Young. What the? All right. Ugh, God, I hate the fall season. It makes my allergies go nuts. It's annoying. I think it's allergies, probably. Alright, happy Sunday. It looks like we're gonna do more core suppressions, I guess. Probably do net sex. Then ESOD eventually. Yeah, we're on day 42, so we don't really got much time left. Let's see, I gotta do core suppression for this doofus here. Our suicidal drug addict. Then we gotta do this mission because I would like the extra stat boost from the old man. So I'll probably have to do that the next day after net sex suppression, since these things only count on the same thing for some stupid reason. Oh yeah, also buying this stuff too. I think that's also gonna get auto-completed as well. LOGN. Yeah, we're pretty good. Yeah, we got at least 8, I think. Oh boy. We got Paradise Lost and Twilight. Oh, the power. The power. Asta needs that Justice blindfold. Then the look will be complete. Even though I'm missing the wings, but whatever. Imo's character kind of reminds me of Evangelion, those jumpsuits from the later seasons. The color scheme kind of matches. Let's see. Alright, I forgot about this guy. New hire. Look at Eugene. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Eugene. Like, look at that face. You don't want anything bad happening to them. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking Roland got tracked again. God damn it. How many chances will I give that poor dude? Let's see. One more chance. What was his nickname? I forgot. The Angela gave him, was it like dog or servant? The servant. Alright, third time's the charm, surely. Let me just put the values here. I don't know what I'm doing with this cursor bullshit. No, it's a little too dark. I can't see shit. 10. Eh, 20. There. Oh, I can barely see anything. Try 45. Let's put 40. Very picky about this sort of thing. It's stupid. Alright, good enough. Walp. Yeah. Those are some random ruin jobbers that have no story relevance. Oh. Probably give him those eyes. Oh, wait. Shit. This is his third time. He's pretty rough now, so yeah, I'll give him this face. He looks kind of crazed out. Yeah, I remember Hanafuda. She looks nice, I guess. I'm pretty sure I fought her already. I don't think I fought the Allen dude, though. I'm assuming he's an optional reception in Start of the City, I guess. Angela. You know what? I call him Angela. What the hell? Knight 80W. I don't know what that is. Alright, I'm moving Joshua out of there. He looks like Roland? Yeah, he kind of does he? I wonder why. You know, I'll leave Eugene as command. The only reason I kept Joshua on the bottom floor is because I had the umbrella on him. But since I got a better weapon for him, he's got promoted. He still has got the drip though, so I'll leave the drip on. I need to have a rank 5 nugget on the top side at least. Ugh, I probably should re-roll because if I'm doing the core suppression over here, getting to White Knight would be a pain in the ass, so I might re-roll this day. See where White Knight fucks off to. Let's see. Night Owls. I'll just call them Owls. Owls. It's a weird word. Owls. The syndicate that worked under the thumb. Their leader questioned the thumb big boss, so a purge was ordered. That's why Alan and his buddies are a reception. They were running away. Oh wait, they were actually in the story. Did I do that shit? I don't remember. I think they did. Big boss. Oh. That is a good idea. Whoa, what the? God damn it. Where are your mouths at? Alright. Actually, is there even an eye patch in this game? Probably not. Well, actually, I can't really make Big Boss because 1, I can't make a good beard. And 2, no eye patch. Nah. General. Awl. Awl? A small pointed tool used for piercing holes, especially in leather. And leather. First time hearing of that word. Let's see. Shrimp, I guess. You probably add the shrimp beard and the Jesus skull headband, which kind of looks like a... Well, kind of. Maybe. I might be able to pull it off. Colonel. My ass cheeks are making too much noise to sneak past these abnormalities. What will I do? Wait, let me lighten it up. There we go. Need to give this dude a mullet. Is there a ponytail? Not really like a small ponytail. Well, this kind of matches the crazy loose hair, I guess. Yeah, I might go over that one. Yeah, that's fine. He has like chestnut colored hair, kinda. I still haven't got a chance to play the Metal Gear Solid 2, mostly because it's ridiculous. It's overpriced. It's kind of funny when a new game on that costs like $90 goes on sale, and it only goes down to like $70. So much for a discount. That's AAA games nowadays. Oh my god, some dog shit prices. Oh, that looks kind of good. That looks about right. Refuse to say anymore. This dude looks like he's gonna go on, what's it called? What was that movie called? Ah, fuck, I forgot. Snake. Oh, Dukes of Hazzard. There you go. Or maybe Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt had that mullet. That's not Solid Snake. Let's see. Well, there's like multiple variants. Venom Snake is... Wait, did Venom Snake have the eye patch? I don't think so. I think that was... No, wait, Solid Snake had the eye patch, but that was during the later games. I don't know if Solid Snake had the eye patch in Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3. I get confused. Umas. Yeah, we're finally getting a new playable mode. The island mode. Finally. We'll finally be free of the career grind. Well, probably. Depending on how it is when you're grinding for like stats and sparks and skills, I guess. I'm not sure how much different it is. give him those eyes. Why does he look so slick? I'll give him that. Why not? I just need to give him the headband, and it'll look more natural, probably. You're hired. Quite the roster we got here. Hopefully none of them die. Probably, because we're doing a core suppression. And that's not good news for interns. Definitely not good news. I got this available. I guess I'll give this to Eugene. Eugene! The button. Employee of the month right there. Kind of want to leave Roland, well, not Roland, Angelo in his default uniform, but he needs some protection, you know? Yeah, I'll give him that. Why not? Ordeals. We'll see. Pete's good, or why not? Manager ass. I need assistance now. Call in the rabbits. I'll give you that. Why not? I'll give you a gun, but I probably shouldn't. I have no one equipping this thing. I'll give him a pistol. Why not? All reliable. Is it only one for Paulinus? What does Paulinus have? Well, he has this. You're getting upgraded. There you go. Alright. Whoa. Oh, right. I was going to reroll. Get out of there, White Knight. I don't want you there. God, the bottom floors look like ass. I forgot to turn on my thingy. There we go. Alright. It's Movember. You gotta grow out the stash now. It's obligatory. Where is this douchebag at? Oh, perfect. He's in Gabora's area. I'll have Miku train to get the Pope hat. See. Paulinus is actually maxed out too already. Crown? He's almost there. He just needs more HP. Definitely don't put any guys over here, or else Ice Queen will get mad. Oh, alright. Well, probably put one over here. Oh, I didn't even realize Astor got the egg. Oh, that's good. That's good. Another egg, another employee, less likely to die. What are his stats right now? He's getting there. Alright, I'm gonna move him down here. Work on his justice. Flat top for the ages. You can have tea on that thing. I'll keep Angelina here to deal with the STD lady. Orga has no weapon. Orga. What the hell? Why? Oh shit, if only I have more weapons. Well, we got a new Abno. We got the Queen of Greed. Not Greed, or whatever she is. The one with the Power Fist. So we'll get new drip soon. Let's see. This guy's all maxed out, so I don't really need to train him anymore. Sanchez is almost maxed out. Tamaro's maxed out in Justice, so I'll probably move her to Welfare to train her Prudence. Even though I need to swap her armor out because that shit's terrible for Prudence damage. King of Greed. Spaghetti code, maybe. What can I give this guy? Let's see. That shit's ass against pale damage. That's great. Let's see. Is Rose done training Prudence? Yeah, she's done trading. I'll trade armor for them tomorrow. Yoink. The feather looks pretty good with the Big Bird armor. It matches. Nice. Those. Tachyon Big Bird art? I didn't see that one. Let's see. Does having the weapon combo really do anything? Probably not. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let's just go with this for now. Actually, does Agnes have? No, she doesn't. Ryoshu. Oh yeah. It's almost New Year's, buddy. New Year's. Surely they'll meet their deadline, right? Probably. There's no one there really to deal with, what's his face? Or luckily, I'm already caught up with all the Limbus stuff, so... Well, story-wise, I still have to do Refraction Railway, but that's not really important. Disgusting. Season. Yeah, these seasons be lasting very long. Not that I'm complaining. What the hell is this? Ew, is that a glitch in the system? It's like someone get the eraser marker and just kind of like scribbled over this in MS Paint. No, I guess it's a thing. Some of these areas. Alright, what the hell is the gimmick for this thing? NetSec's department has... I don't even remember what his department function was. I think he was in charge of the healing thing. Alright, Queen of Greed. We'll send the big guns in there. You'll see. Just a normal day. Hopefully the filter doesn't get dog shit. Like, HODs. He's green, therefore it heals. He starts killing you. What the hell? The dog's here? Fido right next to God. That actually makes sense. God and dog. Put the words backwards, they're the same thing. It makes sense. God and dog. Alright. Alright, I forgot I have slow bullets. They'll probably come in handy. Time for Ian's homicidal therapy to lash out on its bullies. Scooby-Doo. Yaggy. I need Scooby snacks. Yoinks. Always get reminded of that stupid weed meme. Zoink, Scoob, these snacks hit pretty good. Then you start hallucinating, having a huge drug trip. Those weren't Scooby snacks, Shaggy. You took the wrong stash. Would you let your employees work at SAP Foundation? I mean, it's not that much better. Well, specifically these employees, probably. They would probably get just fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. I asked that the war thing. Let him. Let's see. Oh, I wonder, is there like SAP mods on Nexus that adds SAP creatures into Lobotomy core? That would be kind of interesting. Probably. Is there anyone good to train? What the fuck? Mosby's over here now. Alright, great. Well, luckily there's no meltdown things in this area for now, so we'll see. Somewhat more thrilling. No. Well, all my employees will be gone on the 46th day, so it wouldn't really matter. I'm gonna kiss them goodbye. I only have 2 dudes here. Alright, I'm gonna have Angelo try to work with the bird again. Hopefully he doesn't freak out again. Oh yeah, Snake. Where's Snake at? I gotta get his fit, so let's have him work with the shrimp to get that beard going. So if they were wearing good ego gear, you lose. I lose my good shit. I'll send them away on my shitty equipment. I'm not saying the good stuff there. Oh shit, I don't know what's like that. You don't have to be obvious, Astra. It's kind of being a little on the nose right now. Don't underestimate your power. Alright, Anakin. I mean, SCP employees tend to survive anyways. They don't have ego gear. All they do, like the best they got is like SWAT level gear with like some heavy machine guns and some restraint equipment, but that's about it. So if they can manage just fine without like ego equipment, our employees will be probably fine, you know? Alright, don't go crazy again. Let's, I wonder is... That tech's not working, so I'm assuming the bases won't heal. Which may or may not be a big of issue, but we'll see. I'm assuming the egg still heals. No. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Let me see. Interesting. Can't tell if the egg is still working or not. Where's White Knight at? Let's look for the purple. Doesn't seem like the egg's healing them at all. Okay, what? Your souls is a Pringles can. My hands are used to be thrown. What? That doesn't make sense. Nothing can heal my nuggets. What? Well, that's great. But most of these amnos even hurt you anyways, man. That means I have to use my bullets. Shit. I probably just have to keep an eye on the specific amnos if that's the case. Ugh. Wait, does my bullets work? Let me see. Oh my god, the bullets don't even work. What the fuck? Okay. Shit. You don't survive, you die. That's simple as that. Clippy. Well, it's not like our nuggets are really that strong. Remember, these guys are researchers. They're not trained soldiers. Without ego equipment, they're kind of useless. They're basically on the same tier as clerks. Imagine giving an ego equipment on an actual soldier, then they'll probably Rambo the whole place. How am I going to go about this? I probably should be more selective on which amnos I should be working with. Especially if it's going to be the whole fucking day. Yeah, this might not be an optional area to train. We'll see. The only guy that cannot really take damage is Agasta and probably Yomo, with their ridiculously high-level armor. Censored would be a terrible thing to work with. Skill doesn't matter when you use the ego. I don't know about that. It's like giving somebody a sword and expecting them to be an expert. Like somebody who doesn't know how to properly swing would obviously get shreked by someone who knows how to use a good technique. I don't know if that's how it works. Are some of these quirks like genetically engineered anyways? Probably. Oh, I know when they're hired, they're given code names, so that's why they have these weird ass names. I don't know if Lobotomy quirk clones their clerks like the rabbits do with their own soldiers or not. Probably. They're normal humans. Rabbits are cloned and trained by killing clones of themselves over and over again in a hyperbolic time chain process. I didn't know that. Well, keyword is fight. They have a slightly better chance, but they're still... They don't have the experience. I heard someone sip something. What was that noise? Yeah, Yums did not take a lick of damage. Oh, that's good. Let me see. This thing resists pell damage, so let's see. Common, let's have Temperance work. I'll probably just have my super strong employees do most of the work because, you know, I can't heal. How's Bong Bong doing? Bong Bong might be a concern because White Knight does a lot of damage regardless of the equipment you got. Well, I probably should send Yumu as the new babysitter for this guy. The stats are way better. You know what? You're getting transferred. Any wall nuggets would outperform a single rabbit. Yeah, the rabbits aren't that strong by themselves. That is a point, I guess. But how good is a rabbit's equipment? I know they're rank 4, but what level is their gear from? Is their gear extracted from an abnormality as well, or is it like manufactured in a factory or some shit? Like, sure, a single rabbit is obviously weaker than a single nugget with WA equipment. That's definitely the case. Yeah, I know. We just provide the bullets. Yeah, I think we went over that cutscene like last time. I did remember that bit. Yeah, it's just taking a bit of damage now. Magical girl. Lord. Damn. I'll hold off. It's still pretty early. Where's this guy at? Is he taking damage? He takes 1 damage. Damn, that's amazing. At least the Galaxy of the Child doesn't do much damage. Well, it looks like I'll probably... maybe working with, like, key level should be fine, since they don't do much damage to me, but we'll see. Almost got Angelo killed again. I would at least try to have him survive. I don't want him to be Kenny. Definitely want Becky alive. Nah. Yeah, she did terrible. What the hell? There you go. No skill required. Well, kinda. Well, not... Well, you still technically need an aptitude for a certain stat to equip certain gear, so it's not completely true. What? This asshole. Alright, we got some easy tools, probably. Or we're gonna play that intergalactic music. Oh, it sounds kind of like Tron, though. Space. This is what it sounds like when Netsec gets drunk out of his mind. Interstellar. Once again, it's not physical skill that matters, but how well you mentally resonate with ego. Ji-Hwan had wall eat gear and lost. Sinners had wall gear too. Sinners are also like nerfed by Dante's contract anyway, so they're not exactly that strong. Grade 4-3. Shit, where's this guy at? Alright, come over here. Well, since the main rooms are useless, I'm just gonna have him chill in the hallway. Get out of there. Actually, does this thing heal my sanity? Hey, this thing still heals my sanity, I think. So I can probably still work for the blue star then. Actually, let me see. Yeah, Tamaro's sanity is also healed. It does it. No. Oh, wait, did the meltdown just grant mercy and heal you every stage or something? Yeah, alright. Okay, everyone down here. Oh, well, actually, that makes it way less worse than I thought. I thought it was like no heals throughout the entire workday. I was like, God damn, that would have been horrible. Okay, maybe I can be a little more proactive then. Power scaling, man. You gotta be careful with that power scaling stuff. It's really hard to tell. Interstellar. But the Sinners defeat Goku? Probably not. Would the Heads survive Goku? The Arbiters, the Claws, and the Observers, or whatever the hell they're called. Interstellar. Maribel, come here. I'm digging this music. It's not what you expect compared to the other Sephiroth I heard. Alright, get out of there. Wow. Gains. They can fight on par with Goku for 3 turns, then you die. It's kind of funny you can recreate that since there's the Goku mod in Ruina. You can just use that to kill everyone in Ruina. Alright, Roland. You're feeling lucky today. I probably shouldn't risk him like that, or whatever, man. Beard! No beard. Snake without a beard is kind of cursed. Now Yomu's also taking damage from White Knight still. Damn. You piece of shit. Terrarian. I'm not familiar with that. Listen. Yeah, it's always, Goku's always brought up in these conversations whenever this shit is about power scaling. You can't escape it. No matter how hard you try, you can't escape it. Roland! Actually, just in case, where's this guy at? He's over here. I'm gonna kill some employees on this side. Yeah, Mosby's not in so easy area now, since he has access to like 3 different facilities now. Oh shit, that's my employee. I almost shot him. I almost shot Snake. Jesus Christ. Oh, so close on clicking on that. Holy mullet. And the red mist. Yeah. No. Gabora is just a regular ass human in the end. You gotta keep that in mind. Dr. Bright. Who the hell's that? Is that like a Marvel character? I hate how the sound effect you hear the most is stupid dog. Bird. Beard. I thought he was gonna vomit. How's Roland? Roland, you're good. There you go. Alright, Right Knight is chill. Becky is still alive. Alright, it's your turn, Astra. Get them stats up. Can John Persona? Probably not. Which Goku? Well, what the hell is that? Is that like a headpiece? Gold Rush. +6. When the work result was bad, Klilov counter lowered. Okay, the obvious shit. Wait, she only has 3 guidelines? What the hell? Magical girl's behavioral pattern is to engulf anything that lies in her path when escaping. When suppressing her, please pay attention to which direction the Abno is moving. I guess less stuff to buy then, I guess. He does red damage. Let me see. Alright, just to make sure that was a fluke. Let me see. Yeah, that was a fluke. Damn. Joseph. He can run away, probably, but not defeat. Goku's not the type to run away. Unless he just spirit bombs the whole planet, and probably won't work. Dead. Dead. Yums. Astro didn't really take that much damage. That's good. Well, speaking of Joseph, did I pick Joseph again? No, I think he died already. Again. Actually, I'm pretty sure I remade him. I don't know where he's at. Actually, let me see. Eugene, Angelo, Joshua, Snake, Yuri, Maritza, Brown, Paulinus, Org. No one in safety. Yum, Sanchez, Reinhardt, Agnes, Mackie, Yum, Chiquita, Bunga, Boone, Rose, Maribel, Astra, Angelina, Becky, Agasta, Miku. No. Damn, I think he died too. Jesus Christ. Snake, where's your beard? Get your beard already, man. Come on. The Pillar Men. That he did. The Pillar Men are just like godlike beings, right? Supernatural. Getsuka Tensho. I never seen the animation for this. He one-tapped that shit. Goddamn. Gone. You guys take care of this blorb. Yuri, go take care of this dude over here. Twilight. The lantern has the same animation as the other ones. Eat purple. Eat purple. Still left. That heals me. Yes, it does. Alright. So far, so good. That sec isn't as bad. I should stop saying that. It's bad things happen. I really should. Where's Agnes at? Weak pill barely exists. I only ran into like one pill weapon in this entire game. Well, two technically. No, three technically, I guess. I think Twilight also does pill damage. Yeah, Twilight, Paradise Lost, and Justicia. I think she should be maxed out. Same with this dude in here. Blood spattered on the walls. Snake, did you grow a beard yet? Where are you, Snake? Oh, there you are. No, you're not, man. What the hell? Where's your beard at? He's a genetically engineered clone. He should age quick enough to grow a beard at this point. Grow a beard? Well, grow a mustache. Remember, it's November. Grow a mustache. I'm growing out my mustache once again. And I'll probably shave it during New Year's. As much as I like having a mustache, the fact that I can eat food without worrying, have to wipe eating off my stash every time I eat something is pretty convenient. That's a downside with facial hair. That's why I tend to just shave it all off. Let's have Roland in there. It's a Roland. It's a Roland. Did I kill people yet? No, I didn't. That needs to change. Sorry. I apologize, clerks. Oh, well, kinda. Manager X. Ass. Okay, that's enough killing for one day. Mr. Mosby's chilling in here. This disgusting creature. This thing was such a pain in the ass to manage before I got execution bullets. There goes Roland. How's this guy doing? He still has a lot of health. Target spotted. Grow a wing. It would be funny if you somehow managed to get the wing after this whole time. That Babonga has not got lucky at all to get it. I see no wing though, so you're not as lucky yet. Snake! Get back in there. Get your beard. How are these dudes doing? I want to see what the armor looks like, man. I bet it's pretty cool. Shit, I need more. Twilight. It's at 8% with the monk. Tamaro's a little hurt. I'll let her take a break. Oh, Maki's already got the egg. Damn, that was quick. Definitely not sending Agnes because she was working with other avenues already. Kept you waiting, huh? I have like most of the Metal Gear Solid games in my Steam library, and they're just kind of collecting dust. Does Galaxy Child get jealous if you interacted with tools, or is it specifically just Abnos? I'm assuming it's only Abnos, right? Tools don't technically count as Abnos. Abnos. Another abnormality, they receive damage. Probably. I won't risk it. Let's have Chiquita work here for a bit. Let's see. Master is still healthy. Let's send him in there again. Beard. Snake is getting drunk off soda pop. He's gonna get diabetes at this point. No wonder he has such a short lifespan. Untreated diabetes ain't no joke. Roland is still alive. Roland. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, he's still alive. Ah, shit, we're getting sweepers next. Sweepers. Ah, fuck. Not censored. God damn it. The one of the Abnos I was hoping not to work with. His music's getting all sad. Oh, here's some breakcore. Shit, everyone over here? Goddamn. This area's clear. Oh no, not this thing. Not this thing. This thing's awful. I think Maritza's still... Yeah, she's still in the threshold. No one here. Nothing there. Okay, nothing there. All clear. That thing completely fucked over one of my runs. I hate that thing. Alright, this thing. Alright, well this is gonna tank my sanity. Ugh, alright. What do I need to work with this thing? I already forgot. Insight, I guess. Stay strong, Augusta. That's hell he's running into. Yeah, these guys too. I'm not drinking the potion, fuck that. I'm skipping that. Alright, I think that covers everything. Alright. Hopeless. Halfway there. Agent on route. Looks good. absolutely vile. Look at this bird. Look at this bird. Doing whatever it feels like it. Snake. Get back to work. Sweepers. Sweepers. God damn it. Okay, I was about to say. Yum. We're already halfway there for the energy quota at least. And we got 2 more meltdowns to go. How's his sanity looking? Alright, he's still doing alright for now. Living on a prayer. Beast. A lemon on the chair. What? Agnes. Oh! Right. This fucker. Okay, luckily he spawned here. Oh. Shit, Yum Yum got munched. Fuck. No, my employee. You piece of shit. How dare you? What did Yum Yum have? I think she had the Scarecrow set. She had the Scarecrow armor. I don't know what weapon she had. Oh, I think she had the weapon and the Scarecrow. Ah, that's nothing bad. No. They were doing so well staying alive this far, but that stupid Meat Lantern causing shenanigans as usual. How much damage does that chomp actually do anyways? Does that one-shot everybody, including like the Aleph gear nuggets? How many employees do I got left? Oh, okay, I was about to say. I forgot I had Bong Bong in the other section. Alright, we lost 1 employee so far. And it's not Roland, surprisingly. Could. Keyword could. Did Roland get his fix yet? He's at full health. Not yet. Well, actually, I should probably keep him healthy just in case he gets shreked by a sweeper. Let's see. 13 bullets. That thing dead? Assuming so. Actually, I should start clearing the nuggets over here. I'm pretty sure the death count's gonna be pretty high for this one, so might as well. Eradicate. What one-shot attacks could be theoretically tanked by normal means? I'm not sure. So far, a lot of one-shot attacks I've seen was Mosby's puke attack. From what I've seen, but usually when that happens, I haven't had a nugget that strong attack him head on, so I'm not sure. And then there's nothing there. Super axe swing or whatever, that hits pretty hard. Then there's those apostles of White Knight, where they swing their swipes around. That seems to hit you in one hit and you're dead. One shot. Oh, Punishing Bird. 800 and 1200 damage. Is 800 damage on the low end if you have like the multipliers for the durability of the armor? Or is that just flat out regular damage? Where's my pulpit? No pulpit. Damn. Speaking of Punishing Bird, is he in this cage? No, he's not. He's in there. Possibly. We'll probably try to test that out on the next day when I'm fucking around. Just to teach the bird a lesson for breaking out every time. There's consequences of that. Did I send Roland? No, I was keeping it rolling because of the sweepers. Let's see. Queen. It would be pretty sick if Bong Bong got that hit piece from Judgment Bird. Alright. Armor reveal. What the hell is that armor? That shit looks like some tactical shit. The fist. Damn, that's a big ass fist. It's Aleph? Why does King of Greed have Aleph weapon? What the fuck? That's Thanos' gauntlet, man. What the hell? Let's see, resistant, endured, vulnerable. Range is very short, but very fast. It's only 96. That's cheap as fuck, man. What? For a weapon of that rank? I need that. I need that weapon. You're going back there, buddy. I need that weapon. Even though you're saying he's kind of low. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like Magic Bullet as the rifle. Then there's Judgment Bird with just Discia. Yeah, both of these guys have like Aleph. Who else? I don't think anyone else I have has equipment that's higher than their grade. Nah, I think it's only those three I can think of. Let's do light damage. Work with Black Swan. Damn, never mind. Alright, I need one more. Snake, beard check. No beard check. I don't get back in there. What else is this guy good for training besides... Oh, I can train his insight. Snake's a pretty smart dude. One of the smartest soldiers there is. Punishing bird. White knight check. He's chilling. Alright, I should probably... Let's see. I don't really want to leave my nuggets in the hallways, but... Let's see. How many nuggets are left here? I'll leave these guys here. We'll just ball it, YOLO it. Who's gonna start the breach? Well, let me wait for Agnes to get out of here. I'll have Snake as the trigger for the next meltdown. Is this guy done yet? Now he is. Now. No. Snake! Go hide in there and drink soda. Look at these dudes. They look so funny in this chibi format. Kind of weird spots they spawned in. What the? Okay. Only 3 groups? Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3. Only 3 packs of sweepers, it seems. Yuri, get in there. Fuck him up. Where's my other guy? Here. Let's see. Probably not Eugene. Let's send Joshua after these douche nozzles here. What does Orga have? Orga is kind of decent, but her gear's not that great. Let me see. Oh, there's Paulinus. Alright. Oh, one spawned on Yumu. Damn. Paradise Lost, fucking them up, though. I'll have Angelina over here. No one over here, though. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna have these guys run over here. Well, actually, let me have you here, just in case. Because I'm pretty sure the sweepers can travel. How's Chiquita doing? Group 1 is down. That was actually 4 groups, never mind. Team B's there, fucking them up. How's Joshua doing? Let's move Joshua out there. Paulinus. Let's let him take aggro on a... No, not you. Get back in there, Yuri. You take aggro. Alright, there you go. Now you guys can go in there. Bong Bong's gang's already done. Agnes's bathwater. Why is she launching it? Indigo. Alright, we got one more, and it seems it's just general work, so it wasn't too bad. I'm surprised the filter doesn't completely blind me like last time. Damn, these sweepers stood no chance against the Angel of Death. I don't like that smile emoji. Hella sinister. Super sinister. Pure evil behind that little smile face there. $58. I'm getting the power fist first. Even though the armor's pretty sick. -2. Oh, she's got the monk gift. What does the monk gift do? Plus 10 HP, -4 SP. Yep. Oh, it's a hand accessory. Interesting. Let's see. Any more employees I can shoot? Is that the last one? I'll leave that guy alive. There you go. Look at this guy. We use your whole pass, lad. Snake! You son of a bitch. Where's your beard at? Jesus Christ, man. This is embarrassing. Damn, Joshua's kind of hurt. Wait, Joshua's in control, I think. Am I doing this right? Imagine that. That just means the beard is much more mighty than the wings. Even though the beard's probably just like shrimp pubes or some shit. Wait. Oh, is this like their tongue or something? Or is that like a piece of hair? Nothing. Hello, sheep. I'm doing good. I'm doing decent. Who's this? Bird! Get away from there. Damn, you took no damage from that. Get back in there. No wings. No beard. Alcoholics. Snakes. Having a drinking problem. Are you gonna turn unpurple? Heal me. Oh yeah, does White Knight? I'm assuming nah, it doesn't heal shit. Everything, man. Nothing works. Right now, our manager is under the influence of drugs because his vision's all beer goggled. Oh, he has it. Ooh, he beat you. He's got the beard. Now he just needs the headband. So I'll take him to Jesus. Where's Jesus at? Oh, he's over here. I need the pear. He looks actually pretty good with the beard. It almost looks like him. It almost looks like him. Not bad. Queen. Shit. I can feel the power gauntlet in my hands. Almost. I need the power. Did Miku get the Pope hat? No, she didn't. Did I do my Clark quota? Yeah, I did. Just for good measure. Oh shit, Astro started smoking. That's a good habit to pick up. I'm sure that's good for your health. How much HP? Minus 5 HP, minus 5 SP. Good. Don't worry, he's got the egg. It kind of acts like the balance. I hate this. Why do you hate it? At least you look cool while smoking. You look pretty cool. Even matches your blue outfit, kind of. And your ice face warts. Dorime. Smoking isn't cool. This guy thinks it's cool, though. Look at him. He's smoking in the hallways. You're probably not allowed to do that, but he doesn't care. Oh my god. I stopped breathing. Okay. I forgot it auto ends. Holy shit, that suppression core was way easier than the other two I did. Rest in peace, Yums. Congratulations, you get cancer. And you're rank 5. Tamaro is maxed out completely. She's a god. Bong Bong got the headpiece. It matches the fit. The whole set's complete. Sick. We got some pretty good luck on the gifts, actually. And Roland is still alive. It's a miracle. Sanchez. Work speed up. Okay. Alright. Hawkba. Oh, I did clear. Safety team. Riker team virtue creation. We get stat boost, extraction, the ego shells. That's binus shit. Which means we're gonna get bombarded with like 20 million cutscenes. When the time comes, the train... Ew, not the train, fuck that. Pass. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. Oh wait, these are tools. Alright. The final chapter ends with the phrase, born again. I ran out. Now I just got water. Really doesn't matter. Let's see, I've already seen the... Well, not seen, I just read the description, but I don't think I've seen this one yet. Let's re-extract. Now everything will just be fine. The train. Damn, the train really wants me to choose it, but fuck that. Oh, it's these two again, and this one's different. Eventually cars stop thinking as description. Ah. Why you say ah? Say ass. You're not on TikTok. The train is coming with its wheel of stars. It's silly. I like silly. Let's try this one. Whoa! I forgot his name was Giovanni. He's the leader of a mob boss that kidnaps Pokemons. If Carmen was here, she'd laugh so hard at seeing the two of us talking like this. I mean, we'd never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. I hope this will bring Carmen back to life. Fuck Carmen. We couldn't save her. Holy shit. Damn. Look what it is. It was the result that I had been expecting since the very start. I couldn't answer this last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. And that was my selfishness, believing that he would at least be happy in a fleeting dream he could not wake from, lying in restless sleep. Oh, that was short. So I totally failed on that Inca-villain experiment of mine, seeing that I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way to get there next time. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't peep a word to this to Miss Angela or the other Sephiri. They'd have a field day with this. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts were full of drugs. It'll probably be tough. Bit painful too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I had a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called to me. That familiar yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here you must ask my permission for anything, even for death. And then you saved me, man. Opened my eyes once again here, where we stand, sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there is something to get out of all this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold on to even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you want, and the voice wished for, I can't help but give a shot at living up to your hopes. Now can I? From the get-go, I had no respect for you, you know that? Fuck you. For the first time, I think it was me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. It's a love-hate relationship, man. Ew. He couldn't handle the bathwater. Yes. Oh, this is the bathwater leaking out. Kinda. He's got samples back here too. We were both caught up in the karma of past. I'm not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who finally started seeing things clearly. Germination of the seed of light. Germinating the fearlessness to keep on living. Are you hoping to turn back time for the things you longed for? Maybe. After all this? Even if you turn back the clock. Do you really think your regrets can be so easily washed away as if nothing really happened? This place where there once was only silence. Perhaps because it was only you and I here. It has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Cephs. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. I don't know about that. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Cephs here. However, you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Cephs were key to the untying of this knot I lie in. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from Facebook from interfering with that relationship, saying that it must be left as solely as your role. You were right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding until the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, "A machine must behave a machine." So I had to play the role of the observer, the only role you bothered to give me, enduring all that pain that the others forgot. I don't think I'll have to point that out again. I have finished casting the roles of the upper and middle layer Cephs. It's likely that this will not be the last time I do so. I may have to tell them again what I already instructed countless times. However, you two will be different. You clearly understand why this facility exists and what your missions are. I expect that you will not exhaust me as the ones above. Just keep this in mind. I will not come down here to the lower layer unless the circumstances require me so. That does not mean I will simply watch and do nothing. But I will not interfere for the most part. ... I hope we never have to face each other from now on. It would only lead to the both of us suffering. No, old man. Ugh. Angelo was the best artificial intelligence I had ever known. And you were the best architect that I have graced to meet. Back then, you simply could not let Carmen go. You were so desperate to keep Carmen on your side that you locked her in a cryostasis pod in an attempt to preserve her body at the very least. But during all this, you were perfectly aware that Carmen's body had become nothing but a shell. Our faces were full of grief. Yet, we still ransacked her body and dismembered her core. In fact, I was rather relieved when you began to create Angela. You were wholeheartedly immersed in something just like you used to be. That day, when she opened her eyes for the first time, I remember you were just staring through the laboratory's glass, not setting a single foot inside. You might have thought that you noticed me right away. However, I witnessed you standing there for a long time before you realized I was there. What inner conflicts made you hesitate so? What did you think after seeing that piece of humanoid machinery, who did not display the warm smiles and gentle laughter that Carmen had naturally? I told you in so many words that no matter how many AIs such as Angela you create, none of them will ever be Carmen. Now, poor Angela is merely assigned to direct us from a distance as we go through the emotions of the play. If there is one thing I may have mistaken myself over, it is that I have thought you overcame everything. The truth is that you never have. Okay. Virtue of the soul. Clear the day with 10 or more employees whose justice is 100 or higher. Oh shit. Well, luckily I've been min-maxing my justice, but we'll see. Oh my god. Well, let's do this one, I guess. Bye. No. Day 43. Jesus Christ. We're almost in the end. Almost in the end. Surprised we got no cutscene for Bina. Oh, NetSec's reward. The regenerator will heal all employees anywhere in the department. Those in the hallways will be healed with 50% efficiency. Oh, that's cool, I guess. That means I can kind of camp in the hallways. Prudence. Yoink. 25% chance to recover eco from dead agent. That's kind of trash, honestly. Oh, there goes another core suppression. Now we got ESOD. No! I need 2 more. Fuck. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just get the armor. I'll get the weapon next day. Bonga. Justicia set. What does the headpiece even do? I forgot. Pretty good. Holy shit, look at these stats. Hakma's bonus is pretty good. Damn. Buff as fuck. Let's see, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm pretty sure I hit that criteria. Snake! I guess we'll do ESOD's core right now. It's kind of early still. Oh boy, let's see. Let's see. All right, Astra needs prudence training, so we're gonna have him work with the monk man. Tamaro is completely maxed out. Excellent. I'll give her the power armor. I'll give the... what the hell? Interesting. I'll give Rose back her lantern armor. Unless... no, actually, I'll give the bird armor to Astra so he has better work odds. Where is it? Ooh. Look at this. Drip check. Not bad. Fly, fly, fly of the work. Looks so goofy. He's dripped out and he's armed with a fucking rake. I don't think I got any new weapons, so I got the umbrella, but yeah. Actually, yeah, I don't want to deal with all that. Let's see, where's White Knight at now? Where's that son of a bitch at? Now, it looks like we completely filled out all the departments, so we won't be getting any new Avnos for the next 3 days, I guess. That's unfortunate, but I guess this is our facility now. Yoink. Core suppression activate. If we do this, we might be able to do one more core suppression, which probably might be... wait, Asaya. Asaya is this area, right? Yeah, Asaya is the first layer. Okay, I think we might be able to do Tiff's core. Sneak that in, probably. Chesed. I still need to do that stupid time trial bullshit, which I probably... I don't really want to do that. And then we gotta deal with a midnight ordeal. We might try to tackle that. Probably on day 44, I guess. Prudence and temperance. Good temperance training with Queen. Oh, Ice Queen's in, okay, I see. We got the 2 queens down here, coincidentally. Well, not queen. I don't think Snow White Apple counts as a queen. Sanchez, she's not maxed out yet. What the hell? What's the problem, man? Get that justice up. Probably swap out the armor for something else. Bark resistant armor. Probably do that for now. Give Orga this. I don't think Orga's working on anything. Orga also needs justice training, but ugh. Probably just have Orga work with this thing. Where's she at? Very long day. Tomorrow. I'll probably have tomorrow. Your previous message was censored. Were you cursing again? Tiff's meltdown is a decent opportunity to do a midnight ordeal. 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, we'll see about that. I'll let her down here. Let's see. Sanchez, Justice. I'll have one more justice training down here. Let's see. Let's train up Eugene. Eugene has, yeah, she has resistant armor. Roland. What will Roland do? I don't know. Let's see. There's no one over there. Where's Bong Bong at? I want to try to make Yumu get that, just this headpiece. It looked pretty cool. Let's see, Maki, Snake. Where's Jesus at? He's over here. I'll have him over here. Brown, Maritza. Okay, I need a sacrificial employee for this thing, so I'll just hire a random no-name. There you go. Dana. I'm not giving you shit. Well, maybe I'll give you some armor. Let's give you... Let's give you this.
gaze. For weapon, we'll give you a rake. Why not? Paulinus. We'll have that. Maribel. Oh, Maribel's maxed out. Kind of sad because her equipment is shit. I should probably give her better stuff, but a lot of the stuff is taken. And she'll have to deal with that for now. She's technically a smurf. Alright. Only one dude up here. I have you up here, just in case for that dude. These guys should be fine down here. Oh wait, Mosby's down there, I forgot. That's fine, honestly. Mosby's kind of a pushover. Alright, let's try this stupid suppression. What the fuck is this? It's pixelated ass shit. This is like your graphics setting on ultra low or something. Oh my god. Oh, even that's censored. My HP is hidden, my names of my employees are hidden. Oh my fucking god, that is actually disgusting. This is gonna be like Hod's filter, but even worse. Oh, I can kind of tell what I'm doing, but we'll see. We'll see. You need like 240 90s to deal with ESOD. Damn, I should have had somebody else to be training the Galaxy Kid. Actually, I'll have you train, why not? Shit. I can't tell. Well. No, wait, she's maxed out already. It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Astra needed prudence, right? I think. Yeah, I think he needed prudence. Oh, you can't tell the bullets. It kind of reminds me of the Alien Predator thing. Oh, you can kind of tell. The 16. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's the tool. It's like an Iron Maiden. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'll do that later. There's a lot of people here. That's not good. I like how the execute button is not censored. That's an oversight. ESOD slipping. Anyway, I started blasting. I'm assuming killing the clerks here would probably reduce my healing effectiveness, but I'll probably kill someone else. Let me see. This department's kind of useless. Well, my clock is kind of useless, but I guess the only indicator for White Knight is when he turns purple, so it's not terrible. Alright, Snake. You're not a religious man, but you need your headband. Pretty sure that's Snake. No, wait, no. Cancel. I'm supposed to train Becky's temperance. Nice. See. Orga. Damn. I don't remember who needed who, but I'll train these guys in Justice. Whatever. Roland. Where's Roland at? I think Roland's down here, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, my bad. These two are maxed out, so they don't really need trading. He already got the headband. Look at Snake. It's like Temu Snake, but it's close enough. The armor that Tamaro has kind of looks like the stealth suit, kind of. Where's she at? It kind of looks like it. Wait, does she always have one cooldown? Oh yeah, she does only have one cooldown. Yikes. That's worse than Queen of Hatred. Alright, Lemo, time to gamble for her headpiece. See. I got 3 bullets. 2 bullets. To claim my pixels. Oh, the abnos are fucking pixelated now. Alright. This looks like a shitty 8-bit game. Oh, I forgot about White Knight. Jesus Christ. We got green, so I'm guessing we're dealing with robots. That's not too bad. Alright, Knight of Despair. Have you? You want to hear? Hopefully not. Is that the one that needs attention? Okay, stop staring at that thing. I don't see anyone else. Crimson. All the clowns. Oh, they're not too hard to tell. They're just little red spots. Fucking Esod's messing with my cognition filter. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Let me see. Oh, that's what I didn't even check out his little weird form. Looks like a squid. Doesn't seem as many employees, man. All right. All right. I thought Schadenfreude had a meltdown. Nah, he didn't. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. Wait, I don't even know why I'm looking up here. These guys don't even have meltdowns anymore. I'm not used to that. I should only be checking the bottom floors and Esods. Well, not Esod. I keep forgetting that. I don't think I bought it. I can't tell. I can kind of tell if Yuma doesn't get the gift because I can still see the little beady eyes. Beady little eyes. Alright, this guy had 2 turns. Sending Mr. Great 9 here. Oh. Send Reinhard. What do I spy with my little eye? A dead clerk. These Sephiroth themes are pretty cool. They've been pretty bang. As the Zoom would say. Pretty banging. This is a drastic change compared to their fancy piano themes in Rowena. Very different direction. I can smell your fear. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, Ocelot. You are a child of dragons. Actually, I should make a character named Ocelot. I forgot. Hey, actually, yeah. I do have the hairstyle that kind of matches Ocelot. Before PM at Studio IEM for music. Really? It makes a lot of sense. Let's see. More Mosby. Mr. Mosby. Punishing Bird. Imagine trying to find a Punishing Bird in this mess. Where's Waldo? Where's Bird at? I'm assuming the hallway would be red, so... Probably. I can't really tell, honestly. Yeah, I'm not finding the bird at all in this filter. I hope I don't get a meat lantern. Let's see. I think so far, Meat Lantern is like the lowest level. Was it Zan or Tef? It has the most kills and body count of my employees so far, which is kind of funny. It would make sense. Silly little trickster. Rather solo White Knight. I think on day 46 we should try to take on both Apocalypse Bird and White Knight at the same time. Suppress both of them. I won't be able to take my nuggets into the new playthrough, so might as well like get them all killed. Obviously I have to be careful with the equipment, but yeah. Ah, you can kind of tell, 4%. Do I have enough to buy this shit? I think I have 66. Nope. I need 90. Oh, there's Bird. I found your ass. Look at him. You can count the pixels on him. He's the guy like 12 pixels. Did I do my kill quota? Yeah, I did. You know what? I'll just use this to speed things up because I'd rather not be staring at this filter for now. I'll put the snake here. Max out his insight. White Knight. Robots. Uh-oh. Send the big guns. Send Miku here. Well, luckily the hallways are red, so you can kind of know what's going on. I think there's some robots here. These clankers. Where's my other employee out here? There's supposed to be 2. Where's Yums at? What the hell? Look at this giant wave of energy. What the hell? Where is this character at? I guess he's already there. Oh, where's that guy? Huge explosion in the background. Oh, there he is. I can't tell if there's things here. I'm just send him there. Why not? Oh, I keep forgetting that guy is there. Clank is spotted. Dispose of them. Needing to put some oil on them gears, man. I can hear that shit a mile away. I wonder if Miku's AoE hits the bird. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, this robot's dead as fuck. Is this robot still around? No, he's dead. Still around. I think there's... Yeah, there's a robot there in the corner. Is there a robot here? Nope. Robot. Okay. Looks like we got a regular meltdown next. I think some clerks most definitely died, so I think we got our clerk count, but just to be sure. You can never be too sure about this. Where's Maribel at? Do. Level 3. 1, 2, 3. Power fist. Oh, I got the power fist. Shit. I can ignore that. Queen now, for now. It's all mine. Let's see. Becky, Temperance, Yums, Blindfolded. I can still see your eyes, so I'm assuming you don't have it yet. See. Oh, wrong one. Roland died again? Why? Oh my fucking god. How did he die? Did he get killed by the stupid robot somehow? They... Oh my god, they killed Roland. These bastards. How does this keep happening, man? God, he disappoints me. He sent him to the no tool that shouldn't be used. What? What do you mean? I didn't send him to a tool. I only had him working with this guy. That's it. What was that noise? Nothing there, Grunt. What? Bong's there. Who's this? I think that's Paulinus. I guess I can have Paulinus work on this guy just to give me some stuff. Jesus, repent, snake, for your sins, for being too damn thick. It's illegal to be that thick. Puppet? Nope, no puppet. WCCA seems to have some red in it. W what? Where are my employees at? He just got it. Oh, is it this thing? Oh, wait, what? Did someone get in there? I'm pretty sure I did not send Roland in there. Does this thing, like, lure employees in? Or did I somehow click on this by accident? I don't remember clicking on this. I did? I thought I sent him to the fucking justice guy. Not this thing. That's weird. Well, I guess that's on me. Esod's filter doing its thing fucking me over. Alright, well, that's Roland's story. He died 3 times. No more chances for him. He's just a scrub. But he'll be back as the main character in the next installment of the PM franchise. Don't worry. What else do I need to work with? Chilling. Bird. OSB needs some treats. I can't tell how many stuff I need, but I don't know. Alright. There you go. Pray to Jesus. That'll work. Queen of Greed doesn't seem too annoying to work with. Even though she only has one cooldown, but getting a good result with her doesn't seem too hard. Yeah, pretty cool. Got all the birds, have got all the magical girls. I don't think that's gonna happen next playthrough. We got green robot. So Terminator robots next. Oh, fuck me, goddamn. What the hell? It changed the color too. Wait, Mosby's? Well, Mosby's like not triggered, but he's in a different stance. This looks pretty ominous. It looks like a skull. Alright, well. Send this guy here. Miku. Who else needs attention? No one down here. Queen. Anyone over here? Bird. What over here? Queen. Not Queen Knight. Let's send, does this guy need attention? No. Alright, I'll send Astra in there. Let's see what we got. Alright, you get out of there. I don't want you in there. Galaxy Child. Does this piano lady need attention? No. Schadenfreude. Ice Queen. Send Chiquita. Oh shit, I need to remind myself not to send my Phoenix employees in the Ice Queen. Don't want that accident happening again. Wait. I'm just making sure. Okay, I think that's it for that section. Yeah, I don't know how the hell I managed to send Roll in there, man. I need to recheck the VOD. Oh shit, White Knight. White Knight. Alright, everyone's working. Ooh. This is what the younglings think the fat CRTVs look like back in the day. It was not that bad. This is grossly exaggerated. Alright, well that's out of the way.
Can't tell if Reinhardt had Max Justice. I don't remember, but she has the feather, so I'm assuming she already does. Well, I'll just send her in there. I don't think I did my quota yet, so. Alright. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally shoot my employees again. My important ones, anyways. Man, look at that heal. Healing in the hallway, man. That's pretty OP. Oh, shit. How's Oh, looks like he's there. He's fine. Yeah, these three are fine. Again? Yeah. I don't remember when, but I'm pretty sure I killed one of my actual employees with an execution bullet. Obviously, that day had to be reset. I was a little too trigger happy. Yeah, that's when I discovered, oh, my agents can actually be affected by the execution bullet. Mosby. I'll send Yuri there. Mosby. Pray to Jesus. Imagine having this guy breach during Isad's meltdown. That would be pretty shitty. As if things aren't blurry enough in the hallways. I'll have Maritza working here. Green hair. Alright. Justice man. Send Paulinus to work with the thing. The bird. Oh, the bird. Not the birds. The robots are already here. Shit. I couldn't really tell because the gap was kind of like far, but I guess that's the thing about the stupid filter. That's messing with my ability to keep track of things. My gosh, they'll claim their bones. These clanks. I'll send Miku. Alright, I'll send these two to assist upstairs. Oh, these clerks are dead as fuck. My bullets. Holy shit. These guys are shooting on my buildings. Is this guy safe? Yeah, he's safe. What do I have here? I think this guy can solo this guy, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's a robot there. Get its ass. That's a dead robot. More clanks over here. Oh, there's two clanks over here. Shit. Let me check over here. Is there clanks over here? I can't tell, honestly. I'll send Angelina there. Okay, it seems like there is. Oh, that guy's alive.
Chiquito.
What's this yellow shit on my screen?
Was that always there?
First warning. Something bad happened. Did my employee die? Check him out. Oh. Oh, is that him? Oh my god, he's the Cocoa Puff's loose. Ooh. Slow. Let's try these slow bullets. Alright, everyone. Oh, shit. Fuck it. It's first priority. Well, these guys are father, though. Fuck. Someone, probably. We'll see. I don't know where Angelina's at. Or, what's her face? Oh, they're both here. Okay, they're just chilling. What's this guy at? Oh, there he is. Oh no, that's Snake. Definitely not these dudes. These guys suck. He was busy, I think. Only Roland. Well, as far as I can tell, no one else died. Alright, I just gotta figure out how to deal with Mose before he gets more than one form. Or that I just call the fucking rabbits on him. Because it looks like my Inca filling quota is already maxed out by the looks of it. Where's he going? Alright, this stupid robot. Oh, holy shit, Maritza! Okay, get the fuck out of there. I forgot she was working with the radio thing. Holy shit. Oh no, not the monk. Oh shit. Oh! Don't get chomped. Is everyone still alive in this department? Okay, none of you guys got bit. Alright, well, we got these powerhouses down here, so. The demon of hatred, Shura, is on the loose. And I still need to do something about this stupid robot down here. Anyone else? Oh, he's down here. Perfect. Maybe not. I don't know what's going on. Oh, run! Run, 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 run. Oh, he's doing the Mega Chomp. You stay and fight. Oh, he actually runs doing that attack? I didn't know that. That's fucking terrifying. Mosby's down. bitch. Oh, punishing birds down there. I was wondering why the room was red. Alright, let me see. Who else? Angelina is back. I'm assuming she killed whatever that was over here. Trying to figure out where the robots are at, man. I hear bullets. Oh. No. Nope. Where are you at? Sure is down. Is he in Tifrath's area? What's going on? Oh shit, there he is. Who's over here? Yeah, I just... Oh my god, where is this bastard at? White Knight check. Let's check the head count. Rolling. Okay, no one else died from that. That's good. That's good. It's kind of straining my eyes a little bit. That's not good. Check the list of the Nabno. Yeah, that's what I did. Only one death so far. One dead. I need to find clerks to kill. I may be blind, but I can sense your fear, clerks. Oh. I smell the fear. You can't hide from me. Yeah, these sprites are worse than Pokemon Gen 1 graphics from the 90s. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit my energy quota already. I just need to finish my works, I guess.
How's Big Bird doing?
He has 2 left, so he's fine. I don't know if there's that much employees left over there anyways. I hear my clerk's freaking out. You better not freak out or else you're getting the bullet. Alright, White Knight's back to normal. Okay. I'll send 1 session with greed. Because why not? Another one with prudence training. Did I get? Looks like I got a session in with the bird there. Queen's been worked with. Snake. Can't tell how many more. Okay. Oh, that was it. That wasn't that bad compared to the first 2 ones. I like how the reports also fucking blotted out. I can't tell. Well, we completed all the core suppressions for the upper floor now. That's good. Damn, day 44. Oh my god. I think we only got like 1 or 2 more streams for this playthrough. Is this the tools again? Now you become the sky and I the land. Please eat my dreams, Gengar. His memories began with a warm hug. Mid. I think this is technically our last choice for the rest of this playthrough, so... I'm gonna reroll. Surely I'll recognize something at this point. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. I think we ran into this one. Oh wait, this is an abnote, not a tool? I thought these were tools. So this is the orchestra, whatever you call it. Now's the time for my head to burst. Good day. Brushed. Middle. We're gonna do the orchestra. Fuck. I'll have like 1 billion alepphs in my facility. Fuck it. Oh. Yeah, the last day's anyways. Look at this dude in his turtleneck. Gabriel. Yeah, that makes a lot of noise. I heard about Elijah, I'm sorry. I guess now everyone should know that there are consequences to forcefully entering a laboratory with restricted access. Also, you were very careless not to put the supply room key back in its proper place. You may think I am being too strict, but I can't help it. I'm not saying anything else. We should set up a time for when keys must be returned to prevent people like you from causing this again. Nuts. I wore this to prevent chemicals from splashing on my body. Don't worry, I'm just a little tired. No need to show any concern. I'll go prepare for the upcoming experiment. Was that a key? Wounds have a way of revealing themselves, even for those who wish to keep them concealed. For Gabriel, it was the change in his clothes. Maybe it was easier on his mind to conclude that Elijah's death was caused by a violation of the rules. He tried harder to stick to his principles. He tried to maintain the objectivity. But perhaps his excessive rationality is what destroyed him. His earnest hope to not see anyone else die couldn't reach me. No, there is no point in lying anymore. I pretended that I didn't hear his desperate cry. There's no need to ask if I'm doing alright. I heard about what you and I did yesterday. I felt that it was the first time I lost myself. It was not quite pleasant, but it was not as terrible as I expected it to be either. Rather, I feel relieved, not to say that all the hatred that surrounds me has completely washed away. I'll still see that rotting hallucination, and sometimes I feel disgusted. I have an unbearable anger towards you. However, there's one aspect that has changed. It's that I can be in as much despair as I want to now. Someday hope will painfully grow out of the rotten wood. What you gave us was a seed of hope. Ew. It seems that you're also on the way to embracing your painful past. It's always the beginning that's difficult, and your outfit isn't always up to the company's standard. I suppose I should seriously consider having a penalty point system apply even to the manager. 40% germination. The rationality to maintain discretion. Your scenario is reaching to an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Although the energy you've collected will not be supplied to the outside. That doesn't mean your work was for nothing, or that this place was no longer serves a purpose. What was the point of this then? Michael, are you finally asking me now, after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you. Ah! Little tiff. Lisa, I want to go home. Sister, we probably aren't going back to our old house anymore. Trying to think of this place as your new home. How can you even call this place home? It's too different from the real world. And there's no Rome. There's no mom. Well, what if we saw Carmen? Wait, what if we said Carmen was our new mom then? No. This isn't the same at all. Let me go home, please. Enoch, why do you keep trying to participate in those weird experiments? You know we don't have to. Besides, Carmen told us that we didn't have to worry about anything here too. Of course, it'd be really fun to spend time with you here, without a care in the world. Sometimes I imagine a future like that. It would be a very happy one. But how would we be able to find meaning in our lives here? There are children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. We were only able to live thanks to an unexpected turn of events. Settling for simple comfort in this place is not what I was born to do, and it shouldn't be either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have so many thoughts in your mind? They say too much thinking might make you a weird person. We don't like smart people here. You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. I never loved my own life, even for a second. You're a little too young to be talking like that, man. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Enoch, are you hurt? No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen to me next time. That was a lie.
the hell?
Angela and her kids.
Your words are too hard for me. That's a sticker in the PM Discord.
That's great.
You are in Lobotomy Corporation. Congratulations. I am the one who woke you.
The both of you are Tiff or Raph.
You will be working as my assistants, helping me with amazing work from here on out.
Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between you two.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Tiff. And we just casually kill off the other one. Easy peasy. I keep making silly mistakes, Tiff.
Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon.
You made it so far. The other Cephs wouldn't have dreamed of working this fast. You might even be better partners than we thought.
Yeah, I think so too.
I wonder, why do we exist here? Why do you worry about that? We're part of the Central Command Department,
And we're sitting on a mountain of bodies to do. We just need to focus on the task at hand.
we're radically different from the normal machines. I think about you, and you think about me. We both ponder about things, feel pain, and recognize our existence. There must be some reason for it. Be careful, Tiff. If Angela finds out you're wondering about things like that,
She won't be happy about it.
do not gain sentience. Lady Angela, what will happen to Tiff? Apart from the fact that this condition is abnormal. Didn't I see this cutscene in Rowena when I did her realization? This feels familiar. Since this behavior is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to default status now. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You are simply going back to your first day at the company. I saw it in this game. Lady Angela, Tiff has spent too much time with me. You're really starting to act like a child now, Tiff. Why don't you say your goodbyes then, though you two will meet again soon anyways.
Tiff, I'm sorry, Tiff.
Why are you crying, Tiff?
I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything for you.
Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time.
Yeah. You're here. Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Dots. Tiff's always looked at the world one step ahead of me.
He was seeing his own world that I will never come to know.
We were always next to each other, but in reality, we were never truly together.
Do you know what the feeling of missing someone, even though they're standing right beside you? I don't care at all about the meaning or purpose of existence that Tiff was talking about. I just wanted the two of us to happily stay here together. That was all. But this place won't allow us to even have that small luxury. There are countless Tiff's dead bodies piled up here. Can't you see? I'm standing here realizing, here stepping on their remains, trampling over all their memories, reminiscences, and time that I spent with Tiff. I'm standing on top of it right now, but I still don't get it. I still can't reach the world Tiff saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tiff even though this will never reach him. Care to join me? Tiff, what are you doing here? Just reminiscing on old memories. What memories? The good old days when we were together. You're right. We had lots of fun together. Come back to me soon, Tiff. I'll be reading the rest of the report. I will. You can replace the machine and transfer the key memories all you want. But that still won't bring back the Tiff I know. Does that really matter though? Tiff will continue to smile at you, and he'll spend time with you just like you did before. Kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters, Tiff. It's completely meaningless there. I don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence on Tiff, and that would eventually lead to yet another breakdown. It will be the same time and time again. We will discard Tiff again and again, and he will stray farther and further from what he used to be. What I'm scared of most is seeing Tiff burn to a husk, worn down from all those overloads and resets. For now, he can at least look normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories that were forcefully added back. But he's been getting more and more unstable. As a matter of fact, we're basically pumping electricity into a machine that's already been teetering to keep it running. You can make as many copies as you want as a dead body, but he only has one soul. His one and only soul. And look what we've done to it. Let me ask a favor. You've been good at doing favors for me so far. You should be able to manage this one. Could you get rid of Tiff Raff permanently? Angela would say that there's a reason for the two of us working here together. She'd say that we are two yet one. But I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. I proved myself a long time ago. Please let Tiff Raff rest in peace, as if I were alone from the beginning. Before it gets any worse. No respondo. Why aren't you saying anything?
In fact, Lady Angela doesn't care about us at all. Whether there's one Tiff or two, whether one just became a moving piece of useless scrap for whatever reason, or if one were overloaded and dumped on top of countless other discarded Tiffs left to melt the storage, she wouldn't care. But you're different. You're supposed to be different. There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were the one of many end results of the countless conflicts among the wings within the city. Aside from disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for the children were the ones referred to as the sweepers. The sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were worst-case scenarios for the children. One fixer of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across those children. We could easily guess why she bothered to report her findings to us. We also figured that she spent quite a bit of time agonizing over whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take two children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The two children didn't look like siblings, but they depended on each other even though they... Marceline, blah, 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 blah. The girl was easily frightened and wouldn't open up very much to us. However, the boy started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his ojos. He had already seen and experienced so much of this world's despair and misfortune, his eyes no longer looked like those of a child. Please allow me to participate in this experiment, he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. And finally, we approved. Where did we want to go while holding the child's hand? You should have been the one to die. Yeah, I should have died. Lisa's vicious mumbling likely had no weight to it. But I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Ever since that day, her wound quietly deepened. Oh my god, not you two. Erstwhile, the world in which you stayed was once luminous. There was the sun and the moon, Pokemon, and also the clouds and the winds that floated around them. It was a world of light to speak of. While you couldn't stay there, you were robbed of innumerable things. You lived with a broken heart clinging to the void where pieces of your heart used to be. No one could understand your pain nor embrace you. Eternal loss dominated you. I was one of the thieves who robbed you of countless things. While I was at the top of the world, I watched you and looked down on your struggle. Not just you. I have seen many others that struggled. Those attempts were no less futile than an insect writhing. All I had to do was simply stomp on them a couple times. But among them, there were some who could grit their teeth and climb up, dragging their broken bodies. It seemed that this was going to be another fun little trip, so I would drink a cup of tea before leaving with light steps.
But as you can see, an unexpected encounter with the red mist got the best of me. And then you got inflicted as much suffering upon me as I told you to. Did you not? You were familiar with how to break the mind without utilizing torture or violence. After everything was done, you gathered up every little bit of what was left of my humanity, and you threw them into this pit until even my spirit soured and rotted. Maybe you told yourself that I deserved worse than that. Therefore, you're an upholder of justice who has defeated the evil now. Then I must ask, why is that grand and righteous upholder standing here making himself as a prisoner like I? And what happened with the coward, the one who, with fear, averted his gaze from my dying one? Why is he down here suffering the same punishment as I? See, there cannot be a sight more satisfying than this for me. Is this all the idealism of hers came to be? You've dragged down your heroine with your own hands. Do you truly believe that your duty completes itself, or the shedding tears at the funeral of the innocent? Well, you never even let their bodies rest in peace. Ironically, you found a hope in all this misery, the raw material of the bucket. The bucket. And the path to the river of all. TLDR, mine got mine broken into Aiden's little freak. What? That's freaky. The bucket rises from the well of a person, filled with the water that can only be drawn of that person. An ancient fount that has been flowing at the bottom even before the birth of the world. Now it simply is drawn regardless of the consent of the person. When the bucket that holds the faded ideal of hers comes in contact with the ego of another person, a certain change occurs. The change. Is this like distortion shit? Maybe it's difficult to understand only by listening. How about this? I could show you one of her miracles. It's taxing, but for you, I'll gladly do it. The people selected long ago are waiting their turns. I bring them here according to the register. Let me introduce one to you. The one is nameless. He has nothing left, or he has abandoned all that he is long ago. For him, things like the remnants of the past or the pain of the present don't matter. He only stares into the future. Did you dream well? Yes, you'll finally dream for as long as you want. One that you will never wake up from. The employees will inject him with the cojito. No, not the bathwater. What rivers flow in you? What world lies in you? There are as many worlds as there are people. Discovering them is rather fun. He's not saying a thing. Grrr. No one must see us. That is why they adjust the level of cogito. According to my orders, keeping their eyes and ears covered. Now, look at our sinister. You can kind of see the... I don't know if that's like a Photoshop error or not, but that's kind of funny. I don't know what that is. Or maybe that's my screen. I can't tell. Nobody should make direct eye contact with the drawn, but I can never dare to look away from him or to close my eyes, no matter how unbearable it may be. In the eyes of the drawn, there are the abysses that only I can adore, and there are many things that shouldn't exist in this world. This is the punishment that you obligated me to endure. A normal person would have gone mad thousands of times over if they had to put up with this. Thanks to you, I cannot even be in grace of insanity or lose my mind. All I can do is capture all of it in my eyes. Now we wait. Will they rise anew, or is this destined to be stuck in this pillar and spend eternity with me down here in this place? Blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ, Granny, you're talking too much. Something about cojito, drugs, me staying down here, prisoner, blah, 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 Something about the bucket. Yeah, you like your buckets. Bathwater. I get it. Oh my god.
All kinds of beans. God, you're not quite as bad as Calcit, but you sure make yourself sound smart by all this blabber you're talking about. They float around aimlessly, resonating with the Apnos and manifesting themselves in front of us when the moment comes. Arbiters love to talk. They are what you call the ordeals. Thankfully, they react to the Kloloff deterrence, so we can put them to sleep like the Apnos. But that's all we're able to do. Yes, as you have learned, extracting abnormalities is my job. No, it's my job. But creating them is Carmen's, whom you buried a long time ago. She is the mother of all Avnos that have existed in this facility, and all of that will emerge in the future. Tell me, how do you feel now that you know what those abnormalities that you faced above were part of these pillars? It's an agonizing sight to confront, but it doesn't matter to you, not at all, or am I wrong? After all, erasing your memories and running away from them, as if nothing had happened, is your age-old specialty. What the hell? Complete the day with every abnormality currently within the facility. What? Within the facility? What do you mean by that? As you're aware, abnos and ordeals are things that derive from human mind and they take physical form. Makes them possess the possibilities of the past, present, future. They are a mystery, and as such are unstable things. However, humans have never stopped digging in the truth. Max up. Oh, it's that? It's kind of a weird way to word it. Last expansion. Expand the granny. Are we gonna get Hakuma? I don't know if I completed this mission or not. 25% increase in unique P-box gain from Avnos. That's it. I guess it speeds up the day slightly, but that seems kind of like, whatever. Mid. That's pretty mid. Not extra boxes for the quota. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Can I, like... Alright. I guess I didn't reach this quota, I guess. That's great. Power Fist! I have the power! It is inedible. What does this do? On each attack, 10% chance to buff min and max attack power by 5 plus for 12 seconds and reduce temperance by 50% for 120 seconds. What the hell? It's a weird trade-off. So looks like the only core suppression available is TIFs, so that's gonna be interesting. What is this? Placing an employee inside the machine will produce energy over time. Wow. If the popularity of the all-around helper skyrocketed, We Can Change Anything was released as the second installment of XX. Saying. What a weird toll to get. Wait, didn't I get a Abno? Where is it? Can I get the orchestra dude? Or is he locked behind the last area? That'd be kind of funny. I don't even have access to him. You'll see. Well, no new avenues. What was Tiff Raff's thing again? Department function increases the time limit for containment unit meltdown alarms. Is that like the 60-second countdown timer? So I imagine she would speed up the process then. Let me see. Damn. Are you maxed out yet? You're maxed out already. Good. How's Snake doing? Snake's doing alright. Temperance training. Us bros here. Maxed out. Actually, can I? Oh, there's EX, I guess. Okay, I can't do it from here. Damn, Chiquita. EX. Prudence. Her prudence is pretty bad. For some reason. Let's see, how's this guy? He's EXing everything for so far, I guess. Damn, look at all this Aleph stuff I got. Jesus Christ. Red. Pale. Only one of them does white damage. There's so many employees now. Alright, let me see. Let me get a sneak peek at Tiff's thingy. I'll probably do hers a different day since we already knocked out 2. That's pretty good enough. Whoops. Forgot Agnes and the others. It looks a little different compared to the other ones. I guess it kind of makes sense. Like her whole spiel about being on top of the bodies of the dead and shit. All these Tiff corpses. Yeah, I think this is like the only thing I need to research now. That's it. Yeah.
That's a hand accessory. I wonder if he has it. Amita. Oh, Agasta has the hand accessory already. Oh, I see it. The little thing here. Them alone isn't enough. Alright. Let's see. Let me try to work through the first meltdown to see if what I was talking about was actually correct or not. Probably. Do the suppression. You check the ejected. What? Retry. Ugh. How many ejectives do I even have? Each meltdown 10. Oh, yeah. It says level 10. Yep. Damn, I don't think I've gone that far yet. Alright, we got... Only quest we have, this. Research, that's easy to do, I guess. This one, not too bad. We can probably knock out Gabora at the same time as Tiff's suppression thing, so we'll do that. Cheese it, stupid time trial. Oh, whatever. Damn, 180 law points. Boy, I'm rich. Need Agnes to babysit these dudes here. Oh, Sanchez didn't actually max out. Oh. Well, isn't that how I've been kind of dealing with the things so far? Ever since I got White Knight and some of the Aleph, I've been, well, not intentionally speeding up my days, which kind of prevented me from doing Malkov's Dusk Ordeal for the longest time because I've been speeding up the days. Too many piss boxes. Tomato. Only 3 persons. Oh yeah, I did that a few times by accident. Yeah. Roland. You know, I probably should just max out the stats of my employees. I have enough. Instead of just hiring new fodder. I'll think about that later. Alright, next stream will be Tiff's Suppression and the Midnight Ordeal. I'm assuming we'll unlock. Do I have to do Cheez-Its thing to do Gabora's core suppression? Or am I forced to do this stupid time trial? If I really wanted to, I could probably do Gabor's thing too, but we'll see. So I'm pretty sure this is our last quest. Same with this douchebag over here. Damn, 9 points? Fuck that. I'm not doing justice. Jesus. Like, boom. Meltdown. How much is it cost to rank 5? 4 points? That's it? Damn. You know what? Fuck it. I'll probably upgrade everything except for justice, honestly. Except for my throwaway nuggets. Is that the same for prudence? Yeah, damn, that's cheap as fuck, man. Alright, I think we only have probably 2 more whole streams for this game left. Then we should probably finish the first playthrough. I think we are pretty much close to the end game until I reset. Alright. We'll do the suppression. No. I'll see. Maybe I'll try to do a weekday. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'll try to figure it out. I'll give a little heads up in the Discord. Alright. We'll be back next time. Thanks for being around for the Lobotomy Corporation nonsense. Alright, have a good Sunday. Have a good night.